dentist to get his new grill, and the incoming call from Shibuya Connect. A look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master pick his hand down, it's hard to explain. The rush of a feeling, I try not to flow too hard in the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my manners have fell. Cloaking the vice on the wheel, she look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche toast in the world. The terror of the my walk in the pain like the king of pop. Put on my power scout of Gucci Cox. I still cannot look at it. Fetty the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty the rest of digits. Get it. The Fetty the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty.
Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Just about set, and on the mound today, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bryson Stott, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Trey Turner. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And the righty deals. Inside, just missed.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That misses. 2-2.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the runner holds.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First offering, and it just misses. Ohtani checks the runner. Stop. Dives back in safely. Next offering is fouled back. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
That's ball 2.
No, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Hard hit to third. Throw on to Freeman. Schwarber out of the play. And time now for the Phillies lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Harper now. That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the NLDS. Swings and misses, and Harper down on strikes. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. No score.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get near it. Said I would do it, and now I do it all the time. I just said improving to make it.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat, otherwise it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it there when he needs a big double play, ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Freddie Freeman leading things off and takes a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Nola fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then carry that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Stepping in, Hae-Sung Kim. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside, and it's 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
2 down, base is empty. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Game 1 of the division series. And now Bader up to the plate. Ohtani back to work. Ohtani, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Kim sizes this one up. And there's 1 down.
That is it. The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
One down, and here comes Alec Bohm. First pitch, and he just misses. And he grounds one to the right side. Kim. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch misses. Bohm off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. Kim makes the catch, and that is that. So one hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before.
It's always fun watching Nola pitch. He's one of the best pitchers in the league because he knows how to control a baseball. He's got excellent command of his pitches, which keeps his walk rate low and helps keep him out of trouble.
Nola ready to fire now. Fastball is outside. Pulls that one foul. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Muncy digs in. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Boom. Goes on to first, and Hernandez is out.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And a strike in there.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
0-2.
Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is the National League Division Series on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Castellanos swings and lifts a high fly ball. Deep left field. And it is gone. He'll touch them all. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So the Philly batting order turns over. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. That one down the line. Freeman takes it to the bag and one away in the top of the third. Here's Turner now. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 1 of the NLDS. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. And that one in the air center field. Pajes under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. All even now at 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Betts.
The shortstop,
Mookie Betts was the MVP in 2018. Perhaps no player on either team embodies what successful postseason offense looks like than Mookie Betts. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Up the middle. Turner. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Alex Call.
Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call.
Nobody knows how I feel, cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat. LLB. I remember him and Jack used to control the parties.
On a line out towards center. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie
Freeman will come up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And there's the strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 outs. That's the third. Boom. Throws on to first. And Freeman is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. Out of the fourth. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The center fielder, number 2.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Go ahead run on base. Now here is Harrison Bader. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the sweeper misses. And that one is lifted in the air. Call. Long run into the gap. Makes the grab, one down.
Now back, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
So up next, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Right through there for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Pajes ranging into the alley. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 outs. And fastball misses outside for a ball. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Call, squeezes it, and that is that. 1 left for Philadelphia. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in LA, and now it's going to be Sun Kim.
Number 6.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. And it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Will Smith to the plate. Caught looking his first time up. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
And that's outside. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. It's 3-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Nolan throw to first. Ohtani back in. Here comes Max Muncy. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. March holds it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's saving extra bases for sure. The pitcher's his friend. He'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball one. Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And next for L.A., Andy Pajes.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The other way, and that's a base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 down. Now it's Mookie Betts. The shortstop takes the ball. Pajes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. In the dirt, but kept close. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and second, 2 outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Call. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nabs it, and the inning is over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies 1. Game 1 of the division series. JT Real Muto steps in. Ohtani back to work.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's already homered here in this one. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. Man at second.
Ball one. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul out of play.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a 1-2. And that's
Ball
downstairs and outside. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in game 1 of the NLDS. And the sweeper is off the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
So the batting order turns over. This is Bryson Stott, 1 for 2. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one missed.
Boog, this guy. Guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
The batter, number 7, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner with a chance now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
In the air left field. Hernandez ranging after it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And that one is inside ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Real Muto on third. Castellanos on at first with 2 down. And that's in there at the knees. Swings here and blasts one left field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. A run scores. It's a 2-run game.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Ohtani will depart. Not his best performance, but he leaves with the lead. And we'll get a new arm into the game after this.
Now
Tanner Scott will take over here. He has 66. A great slider with tons of movement.
Tanner Scott.
Here comes Bryce Harper. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul. Squirts away a little bit. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Rock Stewart looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia getting cranked up as well. Next pitch misses way outside. Second and third, 2 down. Stays alive. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. Safe, he beat the tag. Tie ball game, 4-4. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Go ahead run on base. So here's Bader now. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bader measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hard hit left side. Betts whips it to first. And Bader is out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freeman.
That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Tied at 4. fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one in the dirt, and a count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That's to third. Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired.
Now batting, number 6.
And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. And a foul ball.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Smoked on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
That's inside.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. That's off the inside corner. And now 3-1. Shohei Ohtani up next for the Dodgers. Two outs. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Bader puts it away, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 4-4. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Brandon Marsh. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brock Stewart looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia also getting ready. Caught him looking for the K. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Scott, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Popped up right side, call. Coming on. Can't get there. This one lands foul. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. And now it's JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Popped up. Muncy sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still all square at 4 apiece. Bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
That one hit to right. Castellanos moves on it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Muncy batting with one down, takes a strike. Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time. They get the out on Muncy.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. This one high in the air to left center. Bader, the Gold Glover, on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Through 6, all square, 4-4.
Now pitching for
Brock Stewart gets the call from the pen.
Number 41. Brock Stewart.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. He's already homered in this game. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. And a quick out, number 1.
Now that second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
High fly ball out to left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in. 2 away now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Trey Turner now 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning stretch time, and we are tied 4-4. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The center fielder, Andy.
There's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That one drifts inside. Yeah, that's fouled off. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Betts stands in here, takes ball 1 low. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Number 12, Alex.
At the plate, Alex Call.
Keeping it real, nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat, LLB.
Ground ball up the middle. Stott over to first in time. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score remains tied at 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. Stewart back to work. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Next offering way upstairs. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Ball 1 to Bryce.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Tied at 4. Fought off foul. Tap foul at the plate. All tied up here in the late stages of game 1. And delivers outside.
2 strikes.
And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. 0 for 3 in this one. Right about knee high at 97. 0-1. Stewart, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In there. That's a double.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now Brandon Marsh. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Third baseman, Alex Bohm.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Alec Bohm now at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. To the plate. Save. 5-4 now as they take the lead.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. On to the bottom of the
Leading
eighth.
up
And
for the
here's the
Dodgers,
first baseman,
the first
Freddie
baseman,
Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Jose Alvarado takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 5-5. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. And that one hit to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That's in for a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 at second. Relay to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon, and we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Orion Kerkering comes into the game after about an hour-long delay, and we're all ready to get it going again. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy with light tower power. There's a strike.
0-1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 5 apiece.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Situate the time of people's dreams. Far from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask, no costume, no pre-exposed.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Brusdar Graterol.
Brusdar Graterol.
Nick Castellanos digs in now.
Nick Castellanos.
And that one clips the corner.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Slice the other way and foul. Outside. Now 1-2. Right side, Kim. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And that one fouled off. To the right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play, takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Trey Turner at the plate, known for his late inning heroics. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on here in game 1 of the NLDS. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a slider misses down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. Graterol gets a 1-2-3 quickly, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. We're all tied up 5-5. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Ripped, but it curls foul. On the ground. They get the out on Muncy.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. One out, base is empty. Check swing, called strike. In the air, right side. Castellanos moves on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Andy.
And the batter now, Andy Pappas. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Into center. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The right fielder, number 12, Alex.
Making a move at first on the pinch run, Yuri Ruiz.
Number 3.
First and second, 2 outs. And next for LA, Alex Call. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And there's a ball.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Inside, and it's 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Miguel Rojas. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here.
Number 72.
So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like he's sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
So here is Bryce Harper.
Well, he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game one. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
The center fielder, number 2, Harrison Bader.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader. 1 for 4 with a double. Pitch misses inside. And it's 1-0. Swing and a ball line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit.
Brandon Marsh.
And this is inside. And that is out of play. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Check on the runner. Harper's back in a dive. Out to center. Pajes settles under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies strand 1, and this remains a 5-5 ball game.
Now
back here at extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Matt Strom.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Leading off,
here is Freddie Freeman. He's coming off a big swing of the bat in the 8th inning, Chris.
Yeah, he may still be riding a little high, and for him, hopefully the confidence is still there. It was a solo shot and a very important run in this game.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Right through there, got him. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
Sun Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Just missed. Will Smith in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that drops foul. On the ground, out to short. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Will Smith getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. That's outside. 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That's off the inside corner. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers down in order. Our score holds at 5 apiece.
Now pitching.
Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Alex Vesia.
And now, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alex Bohm.
On the outside corner, that's strike one. Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Outside low. Now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Hard hit, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
substitution now at first base. Pinch running here. Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo.
Go-ahead run on base. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Out in front and foul to the left side. Puts a bunt down, and that's foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. With the go-ahead run at first here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Now snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one missing inside. Sosa gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So digging in, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
This is a batter who loves to produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment.
To first, and he breaks for second. Now they've got him in a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Well, when you're the go-ahead run over there at first base, you've got to be extra careful and make sure that you don't get picked off, make sure that you don't get doubled off on a line drive. But right there, we just had a mental lapse.
Ripped to short, whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. We're all tied up, 5-5. And we're back. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch, just misses. Front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The other way, and he beats the shift. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because They're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Matt Strong departs, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
New arm out of the bullpen, number 18.
Number 18.
Here comes Max Muncy. That one pulled foul. The winning run on second base. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
The left
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. And that's outside. One away. The winning run at second. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1.
Ball, that's down.
Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Teoscar goes down on strikes.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Miguel Rojas at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Winning run stands at second. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag, beats him to the bag, and that means we're playing 12. 2 left on. 11 innings in the books now. We're all tied up 5-5. On to the 12th, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. Vesia back to work. And the slider just misses. Next offering in the dirt. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. That when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Next to hit, Trey Turner. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game one. And that one fouled off. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in the lineup to start an inning, you're feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Schwarber in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch way upstairs. 2 down, nobody on, and we're deep into extras. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in extras. So they make short work of him there. 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. We're all tied up 5-5. We're in extras here. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call.
Nobody knows how I feel, 'cause you wasn't there when I almost.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering is down low. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
2-2 the count.
Hesung Kim in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with one gone.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. He was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ha-Seong Kim. First pitch misses. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. And that's off the outside edge, and a count 2-1. Slap the other way, foul. Stays alive. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That misses the zone. Full count 3-2. Will Smith in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man at second. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Now the catcher up to hit, Will Smith. That's inside, and that is ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Roll to short, could be two. In comes the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off to win game one.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy.
6-5 the final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.